Timmy here from my team. Today we're going to run through the correct use of the i-spraywash system. So firstly, make sure you've got your PPE, so your safety goggles and your gloves. And then we've got our gun here, we've got our foamer attachment here. You also need your rinse nozzle as well for rinsing off after you apply the foam and agitated. It also comes with a holder, so if you wanted to have this mounted on a wall somewhere, this can be fixed to a wall, have a dedicated location. That's what that's for. And there's also a finer mesh. See, there's got a mesh on the front here. This is quite a large mesh. This is a finer one. So the finer one's used more in kitchens where you need a thicker foam if you're cleaning down all your food processing equipment. Otherwise, for these types of applications, shower blocks, bathrooms, you just stick with the white piece. So then you select your tablet depending on the application. So this is our daily cleaning tablet, cleaning tab 9, it's a degreaser. So to use this, firstly remove the chamber off the bottom here, and this is where our tablet will go. Just a foil on it, and just push that in. There's no need to handle the tablet. If you're doing a large area, you can add multiple tablets in there. Make sure that's firmly secure. And make sure our nozzle on the front is tight, don't over tighten it, just enough to pinch onto the rubber in there. Then up on the top here, this changes our flow rate. So if you've got high pressure mains and it's too much pressure, you can turn it down. But in this application, we'll leave it on full. Then our chemical dosing, generally speaking, you'd use it around like the 10, 11 o'clock mark is normally sufficient for your cleaning, but if you do want more, if you do want to increase your concentration, you can turn it around further. We only want to be using cold water, don't use hot water, otherwise the tablets will dissolve too quickly. And then once we're ready to go, tablets in there, the dosage is set. We want to be about 1 metre away from the surface that we're cleaning, and we start at the bottom, and as we're moving, we move at about 1 square metre per second. Obviously if it's a more congested space like this, it can be hard to keep up that same sort of square metre coverage, but we're not looking to get a real thick heavy foam on the wall, we just want a fine foam on there, and that means that the foam will stay longer rather than building in a big clump and running off. So get it started. Come to the next one. Right on. Now we want to let the foam sit on the surface. So if you come and have a look at this, you can already see the start of the soiling already coming off the wall. You see it's starting to build up. Now this is where, depending on how much soiling is on the surface, this is where you may pull out an iScrub 21 for the agitation, otherwise either a doodlebug pad or a small scourer pad just to agitate the surface. And then after it's boiled for about 5 minutes, then we can remove our foaming attachment. So we just pull this off, we just tip the water out. And the reason we drain the water if we're not going to be using it straight away is that just so the tablet doesn't dissolve. And what we can do here, and if there's still some tablet left over at the end of our shift, we can just take this off, tip the excess water out, and then we've got our storage cap. So this just goes on top, and we can keep that for our next cleaning shift. So now we'll go ahead and rinse the surface. Get our rinse nozzle, squeeze the trigger, adjust your spray pattern how you need it, and then you can rinse it all off. As you can see, the soiling's coming off down in here. So it's a very fine foam, so it doesn't take long to rinse off now. On to our next one. Have a look at this. You can see this. We haven't even agitated this, but there's quite a bit of soiling that's run off already. And our last one. So that's it. That's all we need to do to operate the i-spraywash system. If you do have any further questions, please reach out to us via the website i-teamanz.com. Thank you very much.